Dear colleagues, right now we are moving via the Kiev Avenue in Moscow. This is one of the my roads in the center to the Vnukovo airport. So it was part of my talk with how the last working day before the end of the transition. Your scholars approve the main candidates of the position the Trump administration. And here there is also the Bush in the 90s of this month started the ceasefire. Ceasefire in the Gaza and will change the hostages and the prisoners. So first part of my talk will be Ukraine. The second part, I said New State Secretary Mark Rubio. The Ukraine story having a problem with the patrols, ammunition, cadre. But here we have a problem in Ukraine himself, only in Ukraine's. The first part of my talk, we will return to this topic in the second part of my talk. The first part of my talk will approve the squad present as U.S. delegation. This is the main story, and before it, not before it, he is from the south of Carolina. He was a teacher and teach the economical history in the Charleston and billionaire. They certainly have teaches a large capital and very famous, well-known man in the financial and business circles in the United States, especially in the Eastern Coast. South Carolina, this is a north neighbors of the Georgia state, and before between the Georgia and South Carolina have river Chattahoochee and the two main cities, the border of this coast, the south coast of the river in Georgia, Augusta and Savannah in the Atlantic Ocean and the end of the river, and here there is a very interesting to the next north coast. Already the South Carolina. So sorry, I was new is now in the South Carolina apart in comparison to the for example Tennessee, Alabama, and certainly Florida. But here this is additional field for cooperation and development and develop of both states in the big countries of the United States also. So and before the last message which Janitarian sent into the public space at the public relation was a letter to the Congress about the consistent of the state debt. This is the main problem, and Republicans have big attention for this problem. If we will tell shortly, the state state debt have to problem the sale of state debt and cancel the sale of state debt and but this is totally is the political case. In the financial point, if we can service this is the state debt, the debt must be gross. It's not amazing. Traditionally, the United States, since after since the start of the Cold War, are increasing the state debt and the state debt. We have a point of view of Krugman who advise to the increasing GDP. And we hear the master calculation how the quick increase GDP for the avoid of the border of the default. So the default we must squeeze it in our calculations, and this is as a financial point. But the politicians, I think, the default. This is also the bad default. This is a bad story. Also for the politicians. To believe in the United States financial system, we need to recover more. And so with the reserve for US Fed have also for the decreasing of this is sorry, but himself US Fed also have participation in the state despite this organization as US Fed, the private organization, not a state organization. The patriarchal idea of the bank sectors United States for the support of the state debt and service of this situation, and certainly nobody financial told about another limit of the increasing of the state debt. This is very made to discuss all in the private as I said this we have here this ethical don't cover the secret. This is ethical, not and one person, but situation the state debt have totally more significance. And the next government, Trump administration, will find that a good decision in this problem. And as I told Janet Lee's central last message, she was going about the situation with state debt, and she wish to the success of the new financial government power in this country. So before the second part of what as you know, Donald Trump invade chairman of Senate people rather to the inauguration in Washington. This is breaking of the tradition. Usually there is some political candidate participation in this action, and only the citizens thanks to Donald Trump and refused to the right in Washington. This is well correct. Due to the don't break the political tradition. And here the but certainly this is very also correct. Also as chairman see, I have a contact, a telephone call with the US President Trump about and congratulate and apologize for the impossible to take participation in the inauguration, but that is very good. And then it's continued collaboration between the United States and China, and totally without Taiwan problem. Oh Jesus! Oh my God! The second part of my topic will be the small the situation in the Ukraine story. Here we have whole package of the actions for the to establish the long-term peace and strong peace as it is. Territorial integrity, this is in this story, maybe rather than to the suspended in the air. But here they are not very successful. The Kremlin, the situation in the Kursk region, and plan which in his mind. Kremlin's leadership certainly wanted that the Kursk will take freedom out of the Ukraine, Korean soldiers, troops. But this is not happened. Not happened. Here, this is a story about territorial integrity situation. And here, this is very dangerous for the Kremlin. If the Kiev will dispute change all, so all Kursk Oblast, whole Kursk Oblast, and whole southeast of the Ukraine, including Crimea. This is not fantastic. This is a business political game, maybe. So another stories, the humanitarian problem about the use the Russian language in the southeast of Ukraine, and the use Ukrainian language in the yes, you are right, in the Kursk Oblast. So the I won't astonish if in 1 or 2 days Belarusian anti-government forces will attack Gomельsk Oblast in Belarus. It will be terrible. If you know, the Ukraine White House blamed Kiev that Kiev don't warn about the Kursk offensive. which will start the 6th of August. But in 1 week, Pentagon sent help, some 125, and in week yet this sum. And here the amount changed the tactic. Since some that the forces didn't take Pokrovsk, and the big quantity for the settlements, villages, countries, and I think that they took, and I thought that this is Donetsk Oblast have not the border, have not the limit, but Pokrovsk, terrible. And right now, according to the foreign media, foreign agents, that the forces don't take Pokrovsk with the heat, with the heat, and have a plan to the around our flank of. This is a story. After the Pokrovsk, Russian forces, this Donetsk and Lugansk militias, have a possibility to start offensive the next oblast, Dnipropetrovsk. This is the center of the Ukraine. This is a real military success. I don't afraid. This is a birds. And so the modern situation, the drones attack against each other. Here, Ukraine almost, certainly the West point, almost have the equivalent with Russia, especially for only one sample. The drones attacks into Turkey against oil tanker, which brought the diesel fuel since Novorossiysk to the Sevastopol. It may be sea drones by the British products and others, maybe sky drones, I don't know. Nobody confirmed the situation, but two tankers since the 14th of December losses diesel fuel into the sea, and the level of Russian President Putin, government and all, and Russian power decided to allocate money from the federal budget. For this is a disaster. This is very terrible. This is a heavy threat to the picking the rest of season in this region in the South Crimea and Krasnodarsky Krai, the distance more than 700 kilometers. And also the diesel fuel from the tankers entered in the where the Kerchensky is dry to the Azov Sea, and much a lot of the fish and sea animals, rather dolphins, have suffered about this storm. And this story continued more than 1 month, since the 14th of December. Certainly the voters don't help every time. The cold and such. And another stories. The Shaheeds, which use Russia against Ukraine, Iranian products, handed the modernization due to sanctions. And Ukraine find the approaches for the liquid threat of this is threat, and some of them redirected by the Iranian fight and fell down the territory of the Russia. As if Ukraine drones have a potential to the modernization due to the use of the West chips. And so the Ukraine air defense find in the downed drones some details of the West products from the Germany, for example. And so then the foreign office in Kiev can ask send to the application letter to the foreign office to the Germany with the evidences of the story. It's normal, it's usual, and if you know the spectators, the secondary sanctions, this is a good tool for this is in this situation. And the last topic of today, when Ukraine have a mean of the lithium metal, according to the Russian news, Russian media, we can have 4 or even 5 lithium mine, and so 2 of them Russia forces captured. So thank you. See you later. Bye bye.